What's going on, guys? Andy here, Cut and Clean Lawn Care. I'm getting beaten to death by the sun. I forgot my hat, I forgot my glasses, but we have a brand new, this is a Chevy Silverado 1500. This is the High Country Edition, 6.2 liter four-wheel drive, but it's not mine, it's Randy's.
It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed. And now I'm taking over for the day. Cause I can be what you wanna be, and I can feel but you laugh at me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. I'm losing control. Show you, baby, my hands all over me. No, I'll never let go.
So Randy's been contacting me for the last couple days. He's been wanting a new truck for a while, and I finally sucker punched him into doing it. Do it. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Got rid of the Tacoma. Now he's got this big, black, beautiful beast. But yeah, we're gonna let Randy talk about his new truck, man. He's super excited about it. We just got the windows tinted today. I'm gonna let him go through and talk about some of the stuff that he likes a lot about this truck and the reasons he bought it. Let's check it out.
What's going on, guys? It's Randy. I'm with G4 Outdoors. Thanks for sticking around this video. I'm not gonna lie, this is just a status symbol. I do not need this truck. The Tacoma suited me just fine, but it was time for me to step up. Had a lot of miles on the Tacoma, but I'm super excited. Moved up from the 4.3, stepping into a big bad 6.2 liter. Tell you what, the Chevy 6.2 liter has a ton of torque, actually 420 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds of torque. It will get your juices flowing here. I had the option of getting bigger wheels on this. Instead, I just went with the off-road style. I think you get a better ride out of a bigger wall on your tire. I didn't necessarily want just black. But if you guys are in the market for a brand new truck, the best time to buy a brand new truck is at the very end of the year, at the very last of the months, and you will get the best deals possible. I got my full 20% off on this vehicle from suggested MSRP, which was I think 65 to 67 with trade-in. I'm not going to talk all the numbers, just consider it 20% off. Wait till the end of the month, buy your truck then. So I got a steal on the truck. And in all actuality, I could sell this private party and still profit off of it right now. Take your time, wait till the end of the month, and buy your trucks then. Now, for the longest time, I've always wanted a GMC Denali. And GMCs are a little bit upgraded. It's no different. They're run off the same line. One's called a Denali, one's called the High Country. So I opted for the High Country. On the High Countries, you get all of the amenities that you would get in a Chevy Z71. And then a little bit more, like you get a High Country stitched into the headrests. Both passenger and driver has fully adjustable seats. It's just really nice on the inside. Also, we do go on trips sometimes and whatnot. Like this year we went to GIE. We had Mr. and Mrs. Albertson here in back of the Toyota Camry. Pregnant lady in back of the Camry. It was a little tight for her. So yeah, I bought this just for Natalie. Surprise, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, congratulations on the babies. Also on the High Countries, it comes factory with the bed liner installed. One thing I really like about these, I didn't think that I would like these. I've only had it for one day, but I can tell you that these bed lights, actually at night when you shut the doors, these lights come on. So that if you have groceries back here, you can get a quick glimpse of what's back here. Something new for the 2019 Chevrolet GMC models. Okay, I didn't go with GMC because they have the triple fold down gates, and there's no safety for those. So if that triple folds down, you're going to hit your receiver hitch, your trailer, whatever that is back there. But it's a little excessive, but it is a power assisted up and down tailgate. Things are getting a little technical these days. I like it. I never use a bed. The only thing I haul is groceries, so I didn't even need a truck, but I'm a fan of trucks. I'm a fan of the huge room. If I put the seat down, look, the legroom there is ginormous. The headroom up here, there's plenty of headroom. You got to be 7 foot tall in order not to fit in this thing. The doors, you can hear how it's pretty solid when they shut it. It's a tight truck. I like it a lot. Now in this model, we do have the upgraded infotainment system, and this is really just a gigantic iPad. You got your audio, phone, navigation, hotspot, blah, blah, blah. Apple CarPlay is what I'm going to be using the most. Let's see, I got to plug my phone in for that, so I can't use it, but you can actually push all the apps that are on your phone and get to those on here. As you can see, all of the stuff on here, you can set up your whole trailer right here. It runs through a whole program of getting started. It's got actual memories of different trailers that you can set up. And go back somehow. Let's go back here. Let's see, apps. What else are we going to look at? Yeah, the camera. This is super cool. So the camera on this vehicle is pretty tight. It's got all of these features here and then some. I'll show you what all comes up. You get all of these views, and I'm going to run through them real quick. You can see your front tire. You can see your front tires here is indicated by the yellow dot, and you can see your back tires here indicated by the bottom yellow dot. You get a front 360, a rear 360. Zoom in on the front and back, see straight down what's behind the vehicle, what's in front of the vehicle. The front of the vehicle actually comes in handy for pulling up to curbs and whatnot. I've already used that today, pretty handy. And a backup camera. And for getting real close, I don't know if you can see it, but this is actually for your trailer hitch. If I had a trailer hitch, it'd show up right here, and it's a straight down view to that. And this mirror is actually going to take a little bit to get used to. I'm actually already used to it already. Is that in view? Mm-hmm. So you can see that nothing's moving. The picture's staying the same. What that is, that's actually a camera out the back showing you the highway. You turn it down here and it actually turns into a mirror. What's going on? Flip it up and it goes right back to television mode, so whatever's behind you is there. That's a pretty trick feature on this. It's got a cigarette lighter, USB port, and a Type-C, along with a trailer brake in the proper location. Now I got this. I got the trailering system for Andy, for when his truck breaks down, he can borrow mine just for a week. That's all you get, though.
I'll take a week.
So guys, there it is, my Chevrolet 1500 High Country. You know, I got the Chevrolet over the Dodge, over the Ford, and it's all personal preference. I think the interior of the Chevrolet is the most comfortable. I actually think the Fords are better looking, and I don't really care for Dodges. You know, in a perfect world, if I could make my own truck, it would have the Chevrolet diesel. Can't think of the name of that off the top of my head.
The Duramax?
The Duramax, the Chevrolet interior, and a Ford body. That would be my perfect truck. But overall, Chevrolet for comfort, and that's why I got this one.
So yeah, guys, that's the Chevy 1500 High Country. Super awesome truck. I would love to have a new truck. Obviously, guys, this isn't my truck. I spend all my money on, you know, more important things like broken down mowers. But yeah, guys, it was just a new thing, and I know Randy's super excited. We've been talking about this for a while, trying to get him to jump into a new truck. They just bought a Camry.
You were super peer pressuring me last night.
So you said I was, but I told him it's not peer pressure. Trust me, if we went there, you're leaving with something way cooler than this. Way cooler than this. But yeah, guys, it's a super awesome truck. It's very comfortable inside. Like I was telling him, I feel like I'm sitting in a chair, you know, my feet are planted normally. In a lot of cars, when you're a big guy, I'm what, 6 foot, 270 pounds.
Well, in my Tacoma, you're
squashed up, man. with that with most cars. And this, I'm sitting normal, my legs are squared, I'm not tucked in and bunched in. This thing has a ton of room. I feel like it has a lot more room than my truck, obviously.
I think it does.
Well, mine's not a 4-door, but I'm talking about that front space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still feel compact in my truck. This is still pretty wide open and really nice inside. And when talking about that topic, I was just telling him about that too. That's the reason I bought my Ford F-150 when I was buying it, because I was in all the other trucks at that time. And to me, that Ford F-150 was the most enjoyable from where I was sitting. I don't spend all my time outside the truck looking at it. So I really don't care that much about how it looks like. But when I'm sitting in it, in that seat, I need that to be fun and functional. And that's why I bought it. If this truck was available at that time, I probably would have bought this, because I love all the stuff going on in there. Cosmetically looks awesome inside, and you got a lot of stuff to fidget with. But like I said, guys, there you go. Chevy 1500. This is the High Country Edition, 6.2 liter, gorgeous truck. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think about this truck, or what truck you might be looking at to get in the future. But it's just something new, and I wanted to get this video out to you guys because I know Randy was excited about it, and I don't really get to show stuff like this on my channel too much, and this truck is gorgeous, dude.
Guys, be sure and hit the thumbs up button, because I'm in dead up to my eyeballs.
Check your body.